sudden my phone just got so hot and it blew up. So I am back, take 2. All right, you guys, welcome into WCIA Network. I haven't been here in a while. Where everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. So, I haven't been here for a while, and as I was saying before, I'm building a different channel. On top of this one, I haven't been here. This channel here, for those that don't know, it's all for the sake of the missing children, which I call Summer Moonwell's Missing Children. Hi, Bernie. Okay, yep, we're back. Can you hear me good? Just put a thumbs up if you can hear me. And the Summer Moonwell's Missing Children are the children that just don't have a voice. They haven't gotten justice for how I see it, and they don't have a name, and they're just going under the radar, gone. Just gone. And those particular children that I've been talking about kind of fall under cultish, I call it, the Diddy people, the children that are sold, the ones that the children have parents that recognize that they were taken and don't come forth and say anything. I feel as if the children that I speak about, there are thousands of people that know what happened to them, and they're not going to speak up. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to be there to bring the children justice. Oh, I miss you guys so much. Hi, guys. I know I've seen you on my other channel. My other channel is called Bam Bam Boogie. Bam Bam Boogie is all about AI tools. I'm teaching AI tools. I developed a patent pending AI tools deck of cards, which are trading cards. And I'm going to get a patent on it. And they're insane. And if you go onto Amazon, go to Amazon and put in AI tools notebook or planner, my book pops up like the 4th one. It's under my name. You're going to see my full name. I have nothing to hide. Buy it. Go get it. It's really good. It's a notebook that you use when you teach yourself the tools. So as you're working with the Bam Bam Boogie Genesis bot trading cards, you're writing notes in your notebook. You are teaching yourself, you're empowering yourself, right? But that's what I'm talking about over at Bam Bam Boogie. I'm on today for a specific freaking reason. When my body gets heated up and I see those creators that I've talked about in the past say the words through their mouth, through their lips, Summer Moon Wells, and they say the word Summer Moon Wells and they change the goddamn fucking story, and they give you details that just don't even match what they've said in the past, and then they add another child, which I will come back and talk about because I'm going to give you guys homework before I come back, that was just found dead because their father, quote unquote, murdered his daughter. I looked into that, and then I went to see which creators are talking about this new child that is missing, and then found murdered. It's the same channels that I have been following that taught me about deep fake, that taught me that many of these creators, for me, because I use my intuition, I am intuitive, give a platform for me to read and give you the story of the missing children. Well, another one just popped up, and it's the same channels that are giving me the freaking stories. Maybe that's just because that's what I do. Or maybe it's because that child falls under a Summer Moon Wells missing children, a child. Maybe it's because that child is a Summer Moon Wells child that was murdered in the same sake as the children that I talk about were murdered or gone. Maybe. Because if anyone goes back to the Summer Moon Wells story, there's a lie in there. Candace Bly, there's a lie in there. You guys pay attention to the stories of the missing children. Pay attention to every detail that comes from the parent. That comes from the parent. That comes from the channels that you guys have been watching. Summer Moon Wells is back in the spotlight for a reason. Those channels are talking about her for a goddamn reason. Pay attention. Giving you example. And then I'm going to give you homework and I'm coming back. Summer Moon Wells went missing June 15, 2021. All these little things about her were talked about. One of the main events, planting flowers. I want you to go to Chronicles of Olivia. I want you to go to Justin, whatever his new channel is called. I want you to go to Don's channel. I want you to go to all their channels and listen to the information that is conflicting. But what I have noticed, it's conflicting all at the same moment. We're 4 years out. Planting of the flowers, where did it happen, Candace? Why is it that you tell it in two different formats? And these channels tell it in two different formats, but they're making that information all important again 4 years later. I ask you why. There's a reason why, you guys. There's a reason why. Follow the patterns. Follow the patterns that these channels are giving you about these missing children. 1, they were planting flowers in front of the house, quote unquote. But yet, that came from Candace, and it now is being restated by Chronicles of Olivia. Were they really planting flowers in front of the house when they told the whole country? Anyone that knows about the story that they were planting flowers in front of Grandis's RV, and then for 4 years now, we are seeing information and viewpoints and photos and video of the flowers they supposedly planted in front of the RV. But yet, I showed you guys really crazy information that came from channels that showed big, huge planters of huge, gorgeous flowers in front of the house. Only in a few videos. It's not there in all the videos. Why? Because they changed their story. They have all this footage that's going to be used for specific information, specific so-called facts that they're giving you. I'm sorry. These stories do not tell the truth. And they're coming from the parents, and they're coming from particular channels. Go back 4 years, you guys. They were planting flowers in front of her RV. Is that not what they said? And now all of a sudden, 2025, they planted flowers in front of the house? That's just one example of what's going on with Summer Moon Wells right now. As you're all going back because they have all this information, I call bullshit. I call bullshit on you guys reporting this. I call it as I've been calling it for 4 fucking years. Just because I'm not here every day talking about these children and on your asses and calling you out doesn't mean that I am not keeping track. Doesn't mean that I forgot about the children. Oh no. No. because everything that I have learned, everything that I have seen literally has brought me to Bam Bam Boogie. Why? Because you guys cannot take this down and bring people down with you. The people that listen here at WCIA Network for the last 4 years have been empowered. You're not getting away with shit. You had to go to sleep with yourself because you guys are covering up a massive fucking story. You are covering it up. You're hiding the children's justice that they really, really deserve. And I'm right on your fucking asses just like I always been. That's what it is, you guys. That's what Justice for the Kids is all about. It's not about going on and changing your fucking story about the Summer Moon Wells. It's not going on and talking about that child that was just murdered by her father. There's a reason for that. The father knows. There is information there. You know how I know? I'm intuitive, but I also know because the people that are covering the story are the same goddamn channels that have fucked all the other stories up. Period. That's what it is, you guys. You want justice for these children? It doesn't come by me coming on every day. You want justice for these children? It's not about me coming on and just blah, 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 blabbing. It's about standing up to the people that are doing this. Not going and taking the story and making money and doing a channel, blah, 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 blah. No. I see you. And don't think that it's not going to come back to you tenfold. God has a way of doing it. You don't get away with anything. You're not getting away with anything. There are people that have empowered themselves to understand what you are doing. Did he? What the fuck? Where'd those kids go? Where'd the buses of kids go? No one cares to hear it. No one cares to know it. No one cares to stand up about it because no one's going to give you the time or day. But that doesn't mean those children have been forgotten. That does not mean that my whole last 4 fucking years that I spent on this channel blabbing whatever comes out of my mouth. I just go on and I wing it. You know what? Many people don't do that. They write a script, they come on, they do a script, blah, 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 blah. I don't. I come on and just tell you the truth of how I see it. Tell you the truth of how I know it to be. Is it the truth? Who the hell knows? Is that what happened to the kids? I don't know. I only know what I know. That's what Bam Bam Boogie is all about, my other channel. I only see what I see. I don't see it till I see it. I don't know it till I know it. And I don't understand it until I do. I don't. You don't know what you don't know. So don't pretend that you do. Go understand yourself. Go deeper. Do it for yourself. This channel, you do it for the children. Bam Bam Boogie, go empower yourself. That's what that channel is about. But I didn't forget about you guys. I am here to tell you I did not forget about you guys here that have helped build my channel, build me internally, and actually empower me and make me a stronger person today. And once in a while, I'm going to come back and tell you guys those channels, y'all could just fuck off. We see you. We know what you're doing. We have the truth. We get it. On that note, go look, you guys. Go pay attention. Go listen to the stories that are told. They're not the same. Who's changing them? The parents, the creators. That does nothing for the children. That's selfish information. That's being selfish about them. Thank you all for joining. I love you all so very much. I miss you all so very much. I will come back. You guys, go to Bam Bam Boogie and go see what's going on over there. We've got shit going. Love you all. See you soon. I'm signing off.